In this session, we're going to take just a few moments to introduce to you an incredibly powerful tool that we use here at ORBC for communication and for serving. We call it the Church Center Ministry app, or simply Church Center. You will hear us refer to this quite often in our announcement times and as we communicate to the church. Let me introduce you to the Church Center app by way of a quick video. Well, as you can see, all the things that we've been talking about through this series of videos, all the things that are important to membership in the life of ORBC are encapsulated right here in this one simple app at the touch of a fingertip. So you may be wondering, well, how can I get this app? Well, here you go. Church Center app. You see the QR code. You can scan that right now with your mobile device, and it will take you directly to our Church Center app. Or you can also see there the website, orbcfamily.churchcenter.com/setup. From there, you can follow the simple instructions. It will send you a code to your phone, and you should be able to log in directly as part of ORBC. Well, we want to take just a couple of minutes and unpack all the things that we can do with this app. The first is that we can live stream our services. You'll see here on Sunday morning our weekly family reunion, normally broadcast at 11 o'clock, and you'll be able to watch that on your mobile device or your laptop. And also Pastor's Corner Live on Wednesday night. We often put other special events on there as well, such as our worship nights that we have very often. A second feature is that of the church-wide calendar. Normally, you'll see at the top of this, there are some featured activities going on, as well as you can scroll through the upcoming events on a monthly or even weekly basis. If you'll notice there at the top right-hand corner, there are 4 dots. That gives you a graphic view of what is going on as opposed to a listing view, and you can toggle in between those however is most convenient for you. Speaking of events, the Church Center app also has opportunity for us to sign up for events directly within the app. You'll see down there on the bottom right-hand side, sign-ups, and this is where you'll go to sign up for those events. Within this event, within this section, you can pay for events that require payment. You can also reserve childcare. And even if there's an event that maybe offers a t-shirt or something like that, you can go in and put your sizes in there. So it's just all wrapped up in this one tool called Sign Up. So we want to encourage you to use that. Another great tool, and one of the disciplines that we've talked about in this series of videos, is how to be faithful in our giving. Church Center really makes it easy to give to the life of the church. You'll see there the drop-down menus, tithes and offerings, and cultivate, and other funds that we open at various times through the year. One of the things that we love about this particular part of the app is that you can give to multiple funds all at one time. Perhaps you want to give $100 to tithes and offerings and $100 to cultivate. You can put those amounts in there, and it will make it all one event and send it to the different funds. Also, you see, you can set up the frequency with which you want to give any recurrent giving. And also, you'll be able to store your bank account information if you choose to give ACH giving directly, or you can set up your credit card or debit card information. All of this is very, very secure within the app. It makes it easy for recurrent giving. I might also mention that within this, you'll have the opportunity, if you so choose, to cover the processing fees for your gifts. Many people do not know that when you give through an ACH or your bank account directly, the processing fee is only 30 cents, regardless of the amount of the gift. If you give with a debit card or credit card, there's a percentage amount of the gift. Either way, you have the opportunity, if you so choose, to cover those processing fees yourself. Most importantly, we would just want to make it easier for you to be able to give and be faithful in your giving, as we've talked about in other sessions of this video series. We just want to encourage you to be faithful in the giving that God has laid on your heart. Now, certainly this app is not the only way in which you can give, and so let's take just a moment to look at how else you can give to the life of the church. Here are some ways you can give at ORBC. Scan the QR code located on the screen now, or go to orbcfamily.org and click the Give Now button, or text GIVE and the dollar amount to 833-955-2699, and then follow the link. Or finally, drop your gift in the offering boxes located outside each door of the worship center. Thank you for giving to the work of ORBC. Well, by now you know that we strongly emphasize you getting involved in an adult Bible fellowship. And so this is also a way through the app that you can become involved with Adult Bible Fellowship. You'll see on the app a list of all of our ABFs that meet on Sunday mornings. And from there, you'll be able to get more information for each of those. Once you decide on an ABF and join one, you'll find that particular ABF listed on your homepage of the app. Once you enter that particular ABF's page, you'll be able to see a list of other members of the class. You'll be able to see lesson teaching or teaching notes that the teacher may provide. Many of our classes include the ORBC weekly announcement page within their ABF, and you'll be able to chat with others within the group. So let me encourage you, take a moment to look through this list of ABFs. If you're not already part of one by now, look through this list, find you one, and begin to visit an ABF and ask them to join that ABF. Also, we have a great feature in here, the church directory. You, once you join the church, will have the opportunity to join the directory. We will send you an invite to join the directory, and you choose whether you want to put your information in there or not. I will tell you that this information is secure to church members or very regular attenders only. We do not put this information out there for the general public. But you will have the opportunity to join the directory, and you decide what information you want to put in there. You'll have the opportunity to put your phone number, your address, your email address, your birth date, any of that information that you so choose, you can put in the directory. We find it to be helpful as people search for one another and want to send a text or send an email and chat with each other. We find this to be a very helpful tool. One thing I will say, please do us a favor if you join the directory, add your picture to your profile. We love to connect names with faces, and this is a great tool for us to be able to do it within the life of the church. Also, here we have talked about serving quite a bit, and this is a place where you'll be able to accept your serving opportunities. Once you've volunteered and agreed to serve on a team, when you are scheduled to serve, you will see here down on the bottom, you'll get a notification that you're up to serve. In this particular case, I've been assigned to serve on January the 11th as an usher in the 9 o'clock service. And right here, I can either accept that, or by pushing the more button, I can decline or reschedule. So we find this to be a very, very helpful tool in reminding people when they serve, and also letting our volunteer coordinators know if there's an opening that needs to be filled. So that, in a nutshell, is our Church Center app. And again, we want to encourage you to take a moment to download that either on your mobile device or on your favorite web browser and begin to use that tool even now. Well, thank you so much for walking through this series of videos. We hope they have been helpful to you as you begin to plug into the life of ORBC. We want to encourage you to take next steps, and we look forward to being on the journey with you. We so look forward to seeing how God's going to grow you to become a more fully devoted follower of Jesus Christ.